This video is a description of how to seek private tutoring services from me, Trent Parker, the creator of TMP Chem. So I have a Bachelor of Science degree in chemistry from St. Louis University, and I'm currently completing a PhD in physical chemistry from Georgia Tech, both of those universities being in the United States. So I'd be available to teach general, organic, or physical chemistry to students in private sessions, though my greatest strengths would be in physical chemistry. That's what I've spent the most time teaching. I've taught lecture and lab courses in all three of these topics, but I've spent the most time in my career studying physical chemistry. So any sessions are geared entirely towards the student's goals and are student-driven. So whether you want to do things like review lecture notes, work through homework sets, try to solve questions on sample exams, or you just want general advice about the course or your career or anything related to the field, that's all entirely up to you as far as what the sessions are concerned with. A lot of the things that we'll cover, for example, working through things so that you can learn these concepts better, all of that can be done if you have enough time on your own, but often, as we find at university, you're under a lot of time constraints because if you're taking a full-time course schedule, that's probably 4 or 5 classes. Maybe there's lab classes, maybe there's research, then there's extracurricular things, maybe you have a job, any kind of extra demands outside of that, and study time can often be very hard to come by. So having an expert there to guide you, show you the potential pitfalls that might show up, and show you the quickest path and all the shortcuts to learning things can really help you make the most of that studying time. So to set up a first session or to ask any more information, send me an email at tmpchemistry@gmail.com. Note that's chemistry and not chem. I was able to get TMP Chem for basically every other account, but the Gmail evaded me. In the subject line, put tutoring, and then in the body of the email include information like your name, what time zone you're in, what course you're taking or will be taking, any goals you have for that course other than just getting a good grade, any important dates for the course, like if you have any exams or final exams coming up, and when you think you'd be available and prefer to meet at any meeting times. I'll include my current rates in the response. Billing's done every 1 to 2 weeks by PayPal, by an invoice. It works like any other e-commerce site, just filling out credit card and billing information. Even if you're not in the U.S., I can accept other currencies as well. PayPal can take care of all of that. Our sessions could be recurring, like a regular weekly meeting, or they could be one time or just scheduled as you go, but just giving sufficient notice before then. Typically, I prefer 24 to 48 hours before scheduling a session, just so I know what's coming up in the next upcoming few days. So thank you for your interest, and I look forward to hearing from you.